Hi everyone, Mystic Moon Goddess. I was told to do a reading. I'm outside, obviously. So we're going to do a quick one. I've already done the energy cleanses that need to be done. Child sideways. It's funny because that was on the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling. It's dead. The situation with the child teetering is dead. We'll have to clarify that. There was a talk about it, and they realized it was their poverty. And the mature woman, the Empress, it was their main female. There's no more courthouse situation. Community. Well, that all came out. Community, message of concern, the blessings, and the divine marriage. Okay, so there's no more courthouse in that community with the child that was teetering. It's that whole situation, the past is dead. They're choosing who they want as a lover, and they want to be a divine being, a divine masculine, because they see that's their blessings, and they're taking a journey, because they feel imprisoned. Over their thoughts. Can't stop thinking about a courtship. Oh, that flew. The courtship that was in the dark and not the light. With the thief. Okay. These are my energy reads. Well, I usually do a little bit more. I do another energy card before this. The thief no longer has their unexpected income, their blessings. I heard what remains in the dark will stay in the dark. I don't know what that means. They got a message about making a change. Okay, what's this child situation? What's this child that was teetering? Caused stagnation, and they ended the cycle to go to a new one. Some people think I fake it, so this stuck out. In the new cycle, this person's going to be the Hierophant, and having a divine union. They walked away from this child to go their new beginning. This wasn't their child. The new beginning of abundance and balance. This child wasn't theirs. That's why the child teetered and it died. They crossed the barrier and stood there, and they were in fucking shock because they thought the child was theirs. Could have been some watermelon. Ooh, that one wanted to fly. What card was that was flying? We got the wind picking up. Hang on. That card fucking flew. This is the revenge card. They're no longer in revenge. My goodness, all my cards are gonna fly. Ooh. I say this karmic energy don't like me speaking. Hey, they don't like me speaking about this. So, they're no longer putting up a wall to their new beginning. Let me let the wind kick down a little bit. It wasn't windy until I started doing this. I shit you not. Okay. What else? What else about this child sideways? They kept on fighting themselves about it. And they realized they needed to come in fast with the truth. To who? To who do they need to speak to? And to celebrate. Fast with the truth about a third-party situation. To the magician, which is the high priestess. And to tell her that he crossed the barrier, to show her. He wasn't accepting her offer, and he was giving her small offers of bullshit. And he caused the death of that. The teetering about the child, the death of, you see what card's sticking out there? The death of the small offers, the death of this situation with this child. The card that's sticking out is the Two of Cups, and it's karmic justice. Did you see that? No, I'll be damned. Okay, what's the family room? The family room is where they spoke the fucking truth that they could not grow. And they needed to move forward after they had a tower and saw the fucking truth about who the person really was and how they were giving them offers that were slow and stagnant and bullshit. Whoa. And they don't have fucking passion and they don't want to be with this person. Y'all saw that card fly, right? And that they want to rush in fast and celebrate with the fucking magician. Those cards just came out again. And they're ready to be the fucking emperor, a father figure. Boss. Divine masculine, lead this connection. They took the leap of faith to God. And confirmation. Because they've been under judgment for what they've done, and they're coming with fast-acting communication. Ooh, that Emperor's card. What is the courthouse situation? Courthouse? They couldn't take their abundance. So they made their abundance dark, but they couldn't take their good abundance, the abundance of the light. And it showed them that they don't have any emotions, and their emotions were no longer transforming with them. Listen, this deck was it was backwards on purpose. It showed that they were trying to tell the judge and jury that they were cheating with many people when they weren't really cheating with many people. There was no evidence. But actually the dark person was the cheater. They were crazy. Their loyalty was dark. Their passion was dark. And they put their swords down. This is offers in bed. When I look at this, they were giving other people offers in bed. Their passion was crooked. And see how they were trying to like be the Queen of Pentacles and like be the housewife and I'll bake you this, I'll do you that, but it wasn't all real. And that's when the masculine had a fucking tower and saw where his passion really was. He saw that he was the fucking emperor. You see that shit? That's the second time. Now this, you saw that flip in midair. The courthouse, there was no truth spoken by this karmic. She did not speak the fucking truth. She was stitching up her lies. These just all fell out together. This masculine ended the cycle of the darkness and he's going to the light. After this courthouse situation, he realized what was done in the dark, he realized the illusion. He realized she was a fucking devil, and this is what he sees her as now. He's ready to grow after this courthouse situation. This karmic's now got anxiety, and she was shown as a clown in the courthouse. She's shown who she really fucking was in the courthouse situation. And it made anything that the masculine had for her fizzle out to nothing. It burned the fuck out. Because he exposed what she did in the dark and how she was doing things with money that were dark, and how she stabbed him in the fucking back. About the child. He saw who the loyal one was. I heard after the mask was ripped off, after the truth was exposed, he saw the loyalty of the Empress. I heard she's more than an Empress. She's a fucking high priestess. Queen, everything. And what this did is this is the Knight of Potions, which is the Knight of Cups, is it exposed the offer that the karmic was giving this masculine. See how they're melting? They're exposing their true, how they truly were feeling about the offer and what they were truly doing. It was starting to melt as they were exposing themselves. What it was doing, it was showing that this karmic was trying to take his 10 of Cups. This was in my last reading, I believe. So this is probably going on with that reading. They were trying to take the 10 of Cups, siphon it in, but it was exposed. They were exposed for who they really were. This is all the courthouse situation, guys. This is fucking destiny. The magician showed this King of Needles, King of Swords, the fucking truth. Magician is, I heard mother figure, and there's a child. That's like a mother and a daughter. And, but the magician is the high priestess. She showed this masculine the truth about who he is, and this just flew out, and about who he has passion for. The wind just flew that card. Okay. So let's go on about what's this message of concern. About the magician. And about what they manifested and the indecision he had over it. And this is going to be my last clarification. And how he needed to end the cycle with the devil and go to his new beginning. Which is his wish fulfillment. Because he was accepting small offers of nothing. And he can grow as the Hierophant with a divine union. And all he needed to do was walk away from the empty cups of the karmic to his new beginning and turn his fucking back on the shit. Because all she was doing was giving him small truths, but mostly lies. And he realizes he's the abundant king. And she's the abundant queen. We have a divine couple that came out right fucking together. And he's been holding his hand in the future the whole time. That stick represents the passion that he continuously held for his queen, his empress, his high priestess, his lover, because he wants the happy life with her, the family, to be emotionally fulfilled. Again, because he's the emperor. And he had a fucking tower over her in his small, slow offer that he was giving her. And he's no longer worrying about crossing the barrier and giving her tiny offers. Yo, that flipped in the midair. I was trying to catch it because he wants to give her a big offer of a new beginning, of abundance. After not accepting her offer, or God's offer, he put down his swords to the past and to fight for her. Because he sees who he truly is. And he wants to come in with fast-acting communication. What card is this? After seeing the truth about his passion for her. He wants a new beginning with the loyal queen. And he's been breadcrumbing her, but now he wants to balance. That's all I got. He's ready to speak his truth. There's a divine union happening. After stagnation and being stabbed in the back. This masculine got stabbed in the back by this karmic. Because he wasn't listening to God. So God kept on stabbing him in the back. I'm going to do a couple oracles on the masculine. His intention is to come in with kindness and heal and have confidence. He has confidence right now and strength. He can't rest. There's a death of the past, the death of his old self, and he's trying to have patience. He's keeping everything a secret about this love that he feels for this empress. He's been keeping it a secret. And he's keeping it a secret about his family situation. He's in happiness right now. Because he crossed that barrier. Whoa. He made a deal with God. And no longer has a deal with the devil. Anything else? He made to collaborate. He's ready to collaborate and balance. He knows this is sacred. We have a divine union in play, everybody. The masculine finally woke up to the truth and clarity of what this really is. Sometimes it takes divine masculines a long time because they're used to love being chaos and they're used to love not being real and raw like divine couples are. And so it takes them a long time, and some of them won't even accept it. Some masculines have a hard time accepting it. And we have a lot of divine unions that are supposed to come in, but a lot of them don't make it because the masculine can't accept it because it's so intense. And they're used to love not being like that. They're used to dark love, mean love, ugly love. And since they're used to that, it's scary to change the situation. And they have to do a lot of healing and a lot of dark night of the soul. And as the feminine does it, she usually pulls the masculine, but some masculines just can't handle it and they just stay in the darkness. If you want a reading, click my link in my description box and my Etsy link, and then you can see what my readings are like. And then you can Cash App or PayPal me. You don't have to do it through Etsy. And if you have any questions, in my link tree is an email that you can send me an email about any questions you may have about my readings, or if you have questions about twin flame unions or soul connections. Have a beautiful day.